students will analyze a selection of online articles, some of which contain clickbait headlines and some that do not. They will create a graphic organizer to categorize the articles as clickbait or non-clickbait and list the reasons for their classifications. A graphic organizer that includes examples of clickbait and non-clickbait articles, along with reasoning for their classifications. Approach. Here's a step-by-step approach for students to analyze a selection of online articles and create a graphic organizer to categorize them as clickbait or non-clickbait. By following these structured steps, students will develop critical thinking skills and enhance their understanding of effective writing techniques. Step 1. Understand clickbait. Define clickbait. Begin by researching what clickbait is. Look for definitions and examples to understand the characteristics that distinguish clickbait headlines from non-clickbait headlines. Identify common traits. Take note of common traits of clickbait headlines, such as sensational language, exaggerated claims, emotional appeal, ambiguity or lack of information. Step 2. Gather articles. Select articles. Collect a diverse selection of online articles from various sources. Aim for a mix that includes both clickbait and non-clickbait headlines. Consider using news articles, blog posts, opinion pieces, social media posts. Step 3. Analyze the articles. Read each article. Carefully read through each article to understand its content and context. Pay particular attention to the headlines and introductory paragraphs. Determine the nature of each headline. For each article, decide whether the headline is clickbait or non-clickbait based on the traits identified earlier. Step 4. Create the graphic organizer. Design the organizer. Use a graphic organizer format to categorize the articles. You can create a table, Venn diagram, or mind map. Suggested layout. Clickbait column section. Include examples of articles classified as clickbait. Non-clickbait column section. Include examples of articles classified as non-clickbait. Reasoning section. For each article, provide a brief explanation of why it was classified as clickbait or non-clickbait. Organize the information. Structure the graphic organizer clearly so that it's easy to read and understand. Include headings, subheadings, and bullet points as necessary. Step 5. Provide examples and reasoning. List specific examples. Include specific examples of clickbait and non-clickbait headlines within the graphic organizer. For example, clickbait example, you won't believe what happened next. Reasoning. The headline uses sensational language and suggests shocking content without providing specifics. Non-clickbait example. New study reveals benefits of regular exercise. Reasoning. The headline is straightforward and accurately reflects the content of the article. Step 6. Review and revise. Edit for clarity. Review the graphic organizer for clarity and coherence. Ensure that each classification is supported by well-reasoned explanations. Seek feedback. If possible, share the graphic organizer with peers or instructors for feedback on the classifications and reasoning. Step 7. Present findings. Share your organizer. Prepare to present your graphic organizer to the class or in a small group setting. Be ready to discuss your analysis and the reasoning behind your classifications. Engage in discussion. Encourage questions and discussions about the impact of clickbait on readers and the importance of clear, informative headlines. Conclusion. By following these steps, students will successfully analyze online articles and create a graphic organizer that categorizes them as clickbait or non-clickbait. This project will enhance their critical thinking skills and deepen their understanding of effective communication in the digital age.